Real Madrid preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone...
Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Shaw. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Isco. Isco tries to stroke it through. Toni Kroos, and the finish! Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Kroos. Modric. Varane cuts it out. That's a throw. Maguire drives it towards the front. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Real Madrid are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Kroos. And here's Hazard. Benzema. And that has been clubbed away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema. Matic goes looking. He could be in here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Lingard. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Kroos plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hazard. Benz goes for goal! It's broken loose! And they've been caught out here. Modric. Get a throw in. And it's Hazard. Martial. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Isco. Benzema. He's picked him out. Oh, there's a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Towering! Goal! Real Madrid! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Modric really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It is a corner. Goes for goal! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Modric. And it's Isco. It's Isco! And he's there to make a great save.
Isco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Big chance! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maguire. Lindelof. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a...
Martial has been caught there, it's a foul. Shaw is fouled. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads...
Benzema! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Hazard.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Marcelo. And it's Isco. Martial. Toni Kroos. It's Isco! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Tim?
Isco has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kroos is steaming forward. Kroos! That is some save from De Gea! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the first goal came from this. Up to meet it! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Rashford. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Benzema is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes with a long pass. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Real Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Vinicius Junior. And it's Azar. Well, they can break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He goes long. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Marcelo drives it forward. Help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Goes direct to the front line. Bale. Matic plays it forward. Martial. And it's Rashford. There's no flag. He's through, now is he in? Rashford tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Maguire. Has he found his man? Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.